Saddle up for the wildest, no-holds-barred conversations in music. Outlaw Jeff James and Mr. Moonlight bring you raw stories, legendary guests, and the unfiltered truth behind the industry's biggest names. We're laying it all on the table. This is the Outlaw Radio Show.
This is Satan with Outlaw Radio Nation, joined by Jim Bellinger, the My Cleveland Project Studio. Raise a little hell, baby. Yeah.
He has brought a few friends. You're not safe in the water anymore. On trial and the truth is coming, baby, echoing in your head. While I'm dancing on the ruins of the life you thought you led. Yeah, you thought you'd won, but the games you wanted to play have just begun. Oh, Mr. Voorhees, there you are. You can come out of the water now. What? Oh, I think you went that way. Don't forget your machete. Cause I'm the plot twist, baby, to your marital fantasy. The shattered fragments screaming that you'd like to left me behind. Wake up, darling, now the whole world gets to see. Dragging her name through mud, thought you had me bound. Thought that you'd be the one to get away clean, but God's the only judge. I won't stay silent anymore. My truth is shaking your solid ground. You thought you owned the dark before. Now I'm crushing your hand one finger at a time. You're not gonna be the only one standing in your dreams. This is your new normal nightmare, honey. Wake up, you're on Elm Street. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 4, you better lock your door. 7, 8, oh honey, you could run now, but it's too late. I'm a demon in you. I'm the thing that you dread. I'm the worst, you can't speak. The voice is inside you.
So right before I recorded Speak of the Devil with Ozzy, I got a call from Kevin that same week and says, hey Roots, you want to come down? There's a possible record deal, and how would you like to come down and record Thunderbird as a tribute to Randy? And I say, sure, of course, and it's Randy had just passed away a few months before. This is September, and Randy passed away March 19th. And so that was a very special 8 months before I joined Ozzy. I moved in with Kevin and started playing in Dubrow. So I was very familiar with a lot of the songs, and also the songs that wind up on the Metal Delph record. Again, I'm still a member of Ozzy. I go down there and record, so I tracked Thunderbird really quickly, and then the producer says, listen, we got a few hours left. Do you remember any of the songs?
you will. Tie it around my arm, make it go away. Yeah, I know you will. Nah, I don't wanna feel so uninspired, and I don't wanna be the one inside with you. Yeah, you know me for me, and I think
Hi, this is Jeff James,
And this is Mr. Moonlight.
and you're listening to Outlaw Radio. What's up, peeps? Welcome to Outlaw Radio Nation.
Good evening, everybody.
Good to see everyone. We have a big show tonight, Jim.
A lot of people listening and watching right now. I think that's awesome.
Let's go through the list.
Okay. I'll start, okay?
Oh, you go for it.
On the top of the list is Susie Lily. Hi, Susie. We have Janine.
Janine, nice to see you, hon.
Matt Chase, of course. Hi, Matt. How's it going? You have a great tune-up with your new music with all those players you got set up. Sully.
Sully, nice to see you, bud.
We got Billy Billy Stokes.
Billy
I
Stokes.
didn't think about that.
Yep.
And Professor something. I forget.
Professor Paul.
And I'll let you take a few right there.
Okay. Megan Nicole's in the house. Judith is in the house. We also have Diane Baker, the heathen. Shadows Calling from Ireland. We also have a couple bands from Italy joining us right now.
Isn't that something?
Angel Houston's joining us. Mark Berry from AMG Universal. You might know that name out there. He's watching us on LinkedIn.
Wow.
We got a lot of people watching the show right now. It's really freaking great, Jim. I'm
It
having a
really
great
is.
time.
We had a good week, I guess. It's a little ups and downs like usual. Nothing's different, really.
Yeah. Harish is here from kick.com. We're on that streaming site, so they're here as well. And we got a ton of comments coming in. So we have two interviews tonight. One's going to be coming really fast here, so I want to get through this for you guys. 7:30, we have Outlaw Brody Lee calling in. Then at 8 o'clock, we have the wild man, Rob Berto,
Yes.
the keyboard wizard. Okay, he's going to join us. Then we have an excellent playlist with music by Inara, Mud Tomb, Allison Galloway, Awaiting Abigail, My Cleveland Project, Dogs of Verona, James War, Mr. Moonlight, special drop by Megan Nicole. We might even play one of my tunes if we have time. And we kicked off the show with Heater, bunch of young guys in Kansas, Jim.
Yeah, what's with that?
Young
They're
guys.
like teenagers or something.
Teenagers, man, with the song Last Dose. Pretty cool, right?
They were all playing in time, I'd say.
I thought it was an excellent,
It was just
excellent song,
outstanding.
man.
If they're just teenagers right now, I am extremely impressed. I loved that song.
Super, super good. Then that followed by this band that I really liked. They're called Circle of Narrow. They're from Washington, D.C.
Good job.
The name of the song was called Funerary Rites of the Nephilim.
Good job.
Super cool paranormal name. I hope you guys are getting the idea of the show and how I want to have the music. I want it to represent the paranormal side of our show. So a lot of stuff I do pick kind of fits that theme, just so you know. All right?
Sounds good. You know, they had different rights of whatever they are again.
Funerary Rites
They
of
went from one
Nephilim.
style of music to another style.
Yeah.
They kind of mixed it up, and that's very creative. I
Super
like that.
cinematic, right? And
Yes.
then the other thing was the last song we played was Avoid Dead from Spokane, Washington, with the song The Virus.
That was awesome too.
That was cool, right?
Hey, it's good music, Jeff. Again, nice job.
Yeah, I worked on that sucker
selecting.
all week long.
I guess you're
man.
getting tons of stuff, right? Tons of bands sending us stuff.
Yeah, it's really cool. I will say this before Brody Lee's he's gonna be calling in about 4 minutes. We had 120,000 Facebook views this week.
That's awesome.
Pretty good, right?
We used to get like what 10?
Even bad news is good news if you look at it that we were getting tons of views. We had a 51% increase in our viewership. So that's pretty cool. I'm
Yeah,
happy with
it
that.
Really is. It really
I'm super
is.
happy with that. Okay. The other thing is tonight, Mr. Moonlight is bringing you Mentally Ill in America. And what do you have for us, Jim?
We have some children that do very bad things, and they don't care that they're doing it, and they're in jail right now, I think, for the rest of their lives. God, the stuff they do, these kids.
Remember the two brothers? I can't remember what their names were, what they killed their parents, and they're still in prison.
Oh yeah, in California.
can't
Was
remember
that,
their freaking names right
30
now.
years ago or something like that.
Yeah.
That took place in the 80s or 70s. Actually, I don't know.
Yeah, over Medicaid said 120,000. Awesome. We support Outlaw Radio. Thank you so much, guys. We support you too. We love your music, and you guys are freaking nice guys. I want to say that right off the rip.
That's the most important thing, isn't it?
Being nice, spreading good, and not hate through the world is the way to go.
We got to both help each other.
Yeah.
My Lord.
And speaking of that, the paranormal segment tonight is about evil. And it's not in the thought that you guys out there might have where it's about doing evil. It's about the evil in Bible and what Jesus says about evil. So I'm going to start bringing more stuff at you like that. Just so you know, don't get scared. Right?
We're ready.
All right. You ready, Jim? Here we go.
I started it perfectly. I did it right in time.
You're perfect, Jim. Fantastic.
Just like my music, right?
Yep. Well, Brody Lee out there, I know you're listening to the show. Call in, buddy. I'm ready to go with you. Okay.
Hey, no technical difficulties right now. We figured out the issue, and it was incorporating an additional phone in the mix. When you have it hooked up to the Bluetooth in our mixing board.
I think I had a total meltdown in the last show regarding doing interviews. I was like, I was just beside myself, but I figured it out, man.
We were blaming Cox and we were blaming everybody for it.
Hey, a lot of women out there blame Cox.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
How has
again.
your Cox service been?
It's really good if you ask me. We have a lot of bars right now. It's sticking up pretty high.
It is. It's perfect right now, man. My Cleveland Project is here. Thank you so much, Dave, for tuning in.
How's it going, Dave? Glad you're here.
Glad to have you here tonight. And man, there's so many people commenting. I'm super happy about it. Hey, do me a favor and check your phone because I heard it ping. I wonder if it's Brody Lee out there.
Oh, wait a minute.
Brody, did you call?
Huh. Well. Oh, okay.
Perfect, man.
Hello, Moto.
Welcome to Outlaw Radio Nation. Is this Jimi Hendrix on the line?
I wish it's Brody Lee.
Hey, Outlaw Brody Lee. Hey, man, everybody thinks you sound just like Jimi Hendrix, and I think that's freaking awesome.
It really is. We're so happy to have you finally.
Yeah.
Last week was a disaster, and we're glad you're here.
I'm so sorry about last week, but I use my phone to check the audio. And Jim had trouble with his phone line, so we couldn't put his phone through the Bluetooth. We had to use mine. So every time I would try to use my phone, it kept cutting out because I was checking the audio and at the same time trying to put people on the show.
Did it cut out the music at the same time?
It just made everything scrambled.
Yeah. Oh,
and
boy.
in my headphones, everything was scrambling. So I was like beside myself. I didn't know what to do, and I figured it out.
Outlaw Brody Lee. Yeah.
Hey, what's going on?
All right, man. So Brody Lee, let me back that up. Outlaw Brody Lee is a singer, songwriter, musician whose sound is greatly inspired by bands such as Black Label Society, Leonard Skinner, and other Southern rock greats. And you're managed by my buddy Joel Gaddis. Welcome to the show.
Yes,
man.
sir. Thank you. Hey, I'm glad to be here. I really am, because I think what you guys are doing is tremendous.
Oh, man. Thank you so much. We love that. We totally do.
I'm nothing but smiles.
Nothing but smiles tonight, Jim. Hey, you see the new hat, guys? We got the new Outlaw Radio hat tonight. Jim's wearing the old one. I got the new one.
Just got them from Cindy. Had a pickup at Sheets.
Yeah, it was great. Okay, Brody, man. What does the outlaw genre mean to a guy who goes by the name the Outlaw Brody Lee?
Perfect.
Well, what it means to me is never following the status quo. Okay, I ain't never liked the status quo. Even as a kid, I've always went against it. I was always different, so I always felt like I was always, an outlaw. I didn't like teenagers when I was a teenager. Okay, so it was like, me, because teenagers can be very cruel, and they just didn't receive me well because my mother always said I was beyond my years and I was more mature than most. So, it hurt me for a bit, but then I embraced it and I'm like, I'm not like these other guys. I'm not like any of them. I'm an outlaw. I don't think like anybody else thinks. When you got your individuality, when you don't follow the status quo, when you do what you feel is right, that makes you an outlaw.
That is very cool, man. I like that. And I know that you're a real outlaw, though. I heard some things about you. Makes you a super cool outlaw. That's awesome. I won't say him on the show, but we'll talk in private, man. This is a real outlaw, people. I just want you guys to know that. A real gangster. All right. So I see your posts. You post just as much as I do. I see you have a band now, and you have a band name.
Yeah.
What's the band name?
Remnant.
Remnant. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah,
what
yeah.
are your plans for 2026?
Well, my plans is to basically just, if I can say this, we are outlaws, so I'm going to say it. I want to bring the balls back to music. I want to bring the masculinity. I want to bring the no nonsense back. The, everybody is in these cozy, comfortable circles. I'm not one of those individuals, and I think it's time for some uncomfortability.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. I'm totally down with that. You already know me, how I
Yes.
roll. I'm sure everybody knows out there how I roll. Sully mentioned it earlier.
I respect you greatly. So anybody got a problem with you, they got a problem with me.
Yeah, and I would not want to have a problem with you. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man.
Right.
The other thing I want to ask you is, tell me about your podcast, because I keep hearing about this podcast that you got going on, or an idea for a podcast.
Well, I've done a few podcasts over the years, and the last one I did, which was BKL Sessions, which is still episodes on YouTube still, featuring me and a partner of mine, Ronnie B. We went for quite some time, but then, as things happen, it wasn't no more. But I wanted to come back, and I wanted to do something totally different this time around, because the podcast market is so saturated, and I just decided I wanted to do a YouTube channel, a YouTube series, where it would have the same implications as a podcast, but more visual, and, just be a YouTube exclusive. And that's where the Bearded Skull Chronicles with Outlaw Brody Lee is going to come into being in a matter of weeks. Knock on wood, God willing.
Oh, that's awesome. Isn't that cool, Jim? That whole idea?
It's going to be out in a couple of weeks. You're working for, huh?
Well, yeah, I'm looking to at least have it going. I wanted to have the first episode by the end of this month, but the way scheduling has been and everything that I got going on, I might just wait until February to go full steam with it.
Yeah, very cool. Hey, a lot of people out there don't know that you do multi-genres. Tell us how you got started, because I think you did rap first. Is that right?
I did. Yeah, it all started there. Even though I've been rapping for, I've been a rap artist, a hip hop artist for 3 decades. But for me, I'm a 70s baby, and rock and metal have always been at the heart of me. I mean, when I was in high school, I listened to some, it's a rap artist that I love, but you put some Black Sabbath on, and it was just, it all was right with the world. I love Ozzy, I love Black Sabbath. My bass playing style, Geezer Butler is who inspired my playing style, and so it was only going to be a matter of time, because everything I've done led up to what's going on within the past 5 years. How can I put it? It's like everything had to have its time. Me being a kid from the hood, from the ghetto, there wasn't no guys like me doing rock or metal, so I just bided my time, and about close to 10 years ago, situation presented itself, and I got with my first band, which is a metal band called Unrest, and it was going from that point, and I haven't looked back.
So a lot of people said that you sound like Hendrix, right? When I listen to some of your tunes, I hear some like outlaw country in there, and
I get wow.
Yeah, and I also hear, I definitely hear Black Sabbath in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's super cool. And I also want to point this out. The song Apex Predator fits perfect with our show because I love Godzilla, man. I love that intro.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
Earlier you were talking about what the Outlaw meant to you, right? And so like when I hear that song Apex Predator, that's what I think about, like being an outlaw and being masculine and taking the world by balls, right? That's what you mean by that.
Yes. Because you know what? It's not enough alphas out here. We got too many, as you know, we got too many princesses.
Yeah, I agree. We got way too many bitches out here, man. Hey, too many beta men, simps, all that shit.
Too many, all that, too many. And they, you know what they try to do? They try to confuse masculinity with toxicity.
You're right.
Too masculine, too toxic.
Absolutely.
That's BS.
Yeah,
that's BS.
Dudes can't have boundaries, man.
Right.
Guys can't have opinions on. Hey, women all day. Hey, sorry, ladies, but women all day can say stuff like what they want. The 3 6s, right? The 6-pack, the 6 figures, and the 6 inches, right? Guys have any type of thought of what they want in a woman, they automatically get shot down. Like, you're insecure or whatever.
Which I've heard that many times.
Yeah, that's how it goes hand in hand. All right, man. All right, I got another question for you. Where can people find your music, buy your merchandise? Because I know you have merch. And when will we start to see you play live with the band?
Oh, okay.
That's 3 questions in a row.
Right. Yep. Yeah. Well, question number 1, you can find my music for purchase on bandcamp.com.
Okay.
And also on my website, which is ramjetrecords.com. That's the house that I'm building. And also I'm gonna get into other platforms as well, just not Spotify because they're robbery with no gun. So
you're right.
But anybody but them. But right now, initially, you can go to Bandcamp or you can go to my website, ramjetrecords.com.
Very cool.
All right. And what was the second question?
Where can we find your merch?
Oh, my merch, my website, which is TrueNorthLimited.net.
Okay.
TrueNorthLimited.net. That is that's my business. My business is called True North Limited. That's the home to everything that I got going on. And
when do you think we'll see the band?
Well, right now we're waiting for we're in hibernation mode, waiting for this snow to subside. I hate winter.
Me too, man. I hate it.
And so, you probably, we try to get geared towards spring. You'll catch me promoting, on the Outlaw Brody Lee side, or you'll catch me with Remnant. Like Remnant, those guys, they come from a band that is used to playing out. And they sought me out because they needed a bassist and a vocalist to become whole again. So I kind of fell into that spot. So we working right now. So yeah, so you're definitely going to see us in either case once the weather breaks.
Hey man, Overmedicated said they hear a lot of Motorhead. I second that. And they also hear a lot of Ice-T with
yes.
What was that? Body Count? Yeah, man.
Yeah, I love Body Count. My matter of fact, my first band, Unrest, which we have music on YouTube, our first and only project, it had a whole body count feel to it. The project is called PTSD. I'll send you the link to that. But yeah, and all of those elements that they mentioned, those are the things that embody me. Those are the artists that I love. Man, Motorhead, rest in heaven to Lemmy Kilmister. He's another bass influence of mine and vocalist because he has that rough sound to his voice. He didn't care what anybody thought. Yep. And that man made a bass sound like he wanted it to sound, like I do. And yeah, definitely Motorhead all day.
All right, very cool, man. Hey, one thing I want to do before we end this thing here, Brody, I never get to use this one soundbite, and I saw a nasty comment from some dickhead about our AI slop. And if you don't mind, I want to do this, okay?
Okay.
You'll love this.
You have been banned, you loser. Now crawl back into your hole.
You like that?
Yes, I do.
I never get to use that, man. And that was the first time, Jim. I'm so excited.
But you used it tonight.
I got to use it tonight. I never get to use it. Sometimes I'll use it on Jim if he gets a little carried away.
He used it on me a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, he was talking about dirty stuff, and I hit him with that. I'm like, you're banned.
Oh man, yeah,
great.
You be messing with Jim hard, man. Come on, man.
I try not to, man. We're boys. We get on great. Best partner I've ever had. I've had a couple before him, and they were. I'm not even going to get into it. But Jim, thank you so much for being a great partner, man.
Hey, we want the same things. We really do, and we complemented each other. It's like a relationship that without sex.
Yeah, it's perfect. I don't even want. I'm not going to say it. So I don't know why I get in trouble. All right. Well, I want to thank the Outlaw Brody Lee for joining us on the show. You rock, bro. I look forward to working with you in the future. And when you do start the book shows, get with me because I'll tell you all the places not to play.
Hey, I appreciate that because they don't want to see me lose my temper.
Yeah, you don't want to go to the places I'm banned at. You won't even like those venues. All right, this has been the Outlaw Brody Lee. This is a song called BSB. And, dude, you have a fantastic evening.
Y'all too, man. I'm still listening to the show. Peace to everybody.
Peace, man.
That's watching.
Hey, we got to meet up. We got to meet up sometime, too.
Yeah, we're going to plan on that, man.
We can definitely do that. Please, let's do that.
All right. Very cool. You guys heard this is live on the phone with the Outlaw Brody Lee. This song is called BSB. You have a fantastic night, bro.
See you, Brody.
Take care, brother. Later, y'all.
Very cool, man.
Wrong side of bed. Just another day trying to keep my head. Swinging back and forth like a pendulum. On my knees I pray, gather all my sins. Yeah, taking my chances. Playing the hand that was dealt to me. Know how to hold up. Gotta get a win even though I was born to lose. Day by day I stay out the guilty. Wondering if life's nothing but a dream. Where will I end up? Only God knows. Only guarantees what's above and down below. Taking my chances. Playing the hand that was dealt to me. Knowing the whole up. Gotta get a win even though I was born to lose. Taking my chances. Playing the hand that was dealt to me. Knowing the whole up. Gotta get a win even though I was born to lose. My chances. Playing the hand that was dealt to me. Knowing the hold up. Gotta get a win even though I was born to lose. Taking my chances. Playing the hand that was dealt to me. Knowing the hold up. Gotta get a win even though I was born to lose.
Sorry, peeps. I was in the middle of doing something. Outlaw Brody Lee, BSB. Pretty freaking cool, right?
We got to get him out to the west side on some jam nights, like at Smedley's or something. He could just tear the place apart and show people how it's done.
Hey, while that song was playing, Brody, we were talking. Jim, is working on new material. He's got a bunch of new songs he's got coming out. He would love to do some type of collaboration with you.
Oh, yes.
Jim loves like 70s rock, Jimi Hendrix. You fit really good into that whole vibe, and I think that'd be super cool. All right?
I'm very impressed with that.
That was super cool.
Yeah.
All right, so it's that time.
So there still is some rock and roll out there, right, Jeff? I was complaining, hey, there's no rock and roll on the radio.
Rock and roll is not dead, Jim.
101.7. I don't know what they call that music. It's, I was listening to that, and I was listening to a country station, and country stations are more rock and roll than the rock and roll that they think they're playing on WMMS. Yeah. That's my opinion.
Rock is not dead. All right, so guys, it's time for the paranormal. All right, and you know what? I always do the sound effect, so let's do it. All right, that's good enough for me. All right, evil. You guys want to talk about evil?
I was scared there for a minute.
You should be. It's about to get scary, Jim. All right, so evil. Immoral, wicked, or harmful behavior. Contrasting with good, and can refer to deliberate wrongdoing, moral evil. Natural disasters, physical evil, or spiritual malevolence. Representing a broad concept of anything causing suffering, corruption, or destruction, often seen as the opposite of divine or righteous principles. It could be an adjective, evil deeds, or a noun, the evil in the world. Okay.
The evil.
Evil in the world, there's a ton of it. You watch it every day. A ton of evil going on. All right, so moral evil is intentional actions causing severe harm, suffering or wickedness, violating moral or divine laws, which is like cruelty and corruption. All right? Then there's physical evil, suffering or calamity. In the natural world, like diseases or disasters, often considered separate from human action, but also contributing to general suffering. All right? Spiritual and metaphysical evil. In many religions, it's a force opposing good, associated with demons, Satan, or the fundamental absence of goodness. Okay?
I'm following.
It's a lot to take in. All right, so Jesus taught that evil originates from within the human heart. That was Mark 7:21. In Matthew 5:19, the Bible states that what truly defiles a person comes from the heart, listing evil thoughts, murder, adultery, sexual immorality, theft, false testimony, and slander. That's in the Bible, peeps. All right. So, in my opinion, there is evil all around us every day. From the media lies to politicians' lies, we have radicalized colleges and universities. It's radicalized by political agendas. They say that temptation and jealousy are what drives evil thoughts and actions. They say that Hitler was the evilest man in the world. Did you know that? The most evil.
Okay. I guess I'll go with that. You have to. The body count is up there, anyways.
Definitely
6 million or something.
Yeah, definitely one of the most evil. Mussolini might be behind him. Jeffrey Dahmer's definitely in there. Okay, but Hitler was the most evilest man. Yeah,
in Cambodia or something.
Yeah. Well, in the world, that negative forces are always around us, whispering those intrusive thoughts. You know those thoughts, Jim? Like she's got nice thighs.
There's nothing wrong with those thoughts.
That's a good thought. Okay, so we think we choose to be evil or good. All right, I think we choose to be evil or good. It's a choice to spread love or to spread hate. We choose to pull the trigger. We choose to spit in people's faces. We choose to assassinate our leaders, and we choose to speak evil of others. Now, we can either be good, we can choose love, or we can choose hate. It's our choice. And Jim, that's why they call it free will. And that's my paranormal segment for you kiddies on evil. Phase 1. Did you like that?
Yeah, pretty interesting.
Interesting
stuff. There's situations though where people are forced into situations and forced to do things that might be evil and they're not evil. So there's that kind of thing going on.
That's true. You're exactly right about that. All right, you know who we have coming in less than 5 minutes?
Berto.
The Wild Man.
Oh, yeah. Hey, this guy plays the keyboard. He plays the guitar. He sings. He's a band leader. He has a great car that he's been driving around for a while.
The other thing we'll talk about in the interview, he rebuilds organs. He rebuilds Leslie amplifiers, I can't speak. You know what I mean, Jim. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the Leslie speaker.
Guy works on roofs. He's an all-around guy, but he's a wild man, and we're going to get down to the truth about some stuff tonight, okay? All right, so I have something special for you. We have a very special drop tonight. This is a brand new song by Megan Nicole. The song is called Elm Street. Guys, put it together. Megan Nicole, and we'll be right back.
Awesome.
See you peeps in a minute.
When you're alone now, baby, in that silent, empty room, does the anger burn your throat or does your tears consume you? Did you finally watch your kingdom crumble, built on a shifting grain of sand? Or just the ghost from the past of what you thought you'd won, watching her slip right out of your hand? Aren't you tired of being just a whisper, a shadow left on the wall, that engraved memory, darling, like an Elm Street nightmare? But now we're all watching you fall. You thought I'd fade away, a victim you thought you'd left behind. Now there's a plot twist your play, but the script has flipped. The curtain's been set on fire when you thought that they were coming down. Today's a brand new day, 'cause I'm the plot twist, baby, to your marital fantasy. The shattered fragments screaming that you'd like to have left behind. Wake up, darling, now the whole world gets to see. Dragging her name through mud, thought you had me bound. Thought that you'd be the one to get away clean, but God's the only judge. I won't stay silent anymore. My truth is shaking your solid ground. You thought you owned the dark before. Now I'm crushing your hand one finger at a time. You're not gonna be the only one standing in your dreams. This is your new normal nightmare, honey. Wake up, you're on Elm Street. You're on Elm Street. Are those sweet dreams you're having meticulously planned and clean? Don't you want me anymore? Now I'm the villain you made me to be. Oh, this is what you called obscene. Don't say you're tired already, 'cause the truth's still yet to spill. I haven't even touched your hollow core, the purpose you've always hidden behind. Such a cruel, destructive will. You spun our story, watching it decay, and it wilted away. You've killed more flowers than anyone knows. Now you get to reap what you've sown. There's nothing but poison left from your actions. If you want the truth, you thought you could nurse me, sink and drown without a silent, broken sound. But the tide has turned, the truth's unearthed, you're on the run, thinking you'd be nowhere left to be found. 'Cause I'm the plot twist, baby, to your marital fantasy. The shattered fragments screaming that you'd like to have left behind. Wake up, darling, now the whole world gets to see. Dragging her name through mud, thought you had me bound. Thought that you'd be the one to get away clean, but God's the only judge. I won't stay silent anymore. My truth is shaking your solid ground. You thought you owned the dark before. Now I'm crushing your hand one finger at a time. You're not gonna be the only one standing in your dreams. This is your new normal nightmare, honey. Wake up, you're on Elm Street. You're on Elm Street. You always pushed me down, never wanted me to rise, burying me 6 feet deep beneath your cold, calculated eyes, pouring fresh dirt, patting it down with a silent, cruel decree, hoping I'd never make a peep, just a forgotten memory, that hidden plan you locked away. You thought it's safe and sound, but the key is broken now, darling, nowhere left for you to hide. Oh, and I brought a friend, his name is Freddy. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 4, you better lock your door. 7, 8, oh honey, you could run now, but it's too late. 'Cause I'm the plot twist, baby, to your marital fantasy. The shattered fragments screaming that you'd like to have left behind. Wake up, darling, now the whole world gets to see. Dragging her name through mud, thought you had me bound. Thought that you'd be the one to get away clean. is your new normal nightmare, honey. Wake up, you're on Elm Street. You're on Elm Street. You don't want me anymore, that's what you said from before. But this twisted melody has brought a few friends. You're not safe in the water anymore, on trial, and the truth is coming, baby, echoing in your head. While I'm dancing on the ruins of the life you thought you led. Yeah, you thought you'd won, but the games you wanted to play have just begun. Oh, Mr. Voorhees, there you are. You can come out of the water now. What? Oh, I think you went that way. Don't forget your machete. Cause I'm the plot twist, baby, to your marital fantasy. The shattered fragments screaming that you'd like to left me behind. Wake up, darling, now the whole world gets to see. Dragging her name through mud, thought you had me bound. Thought that you'd be the one to get away clean, but God's the only judge, I won't stay silent anymore. Truth is shaking your solid ground. You thought you owned the dark before. Now I'm crushing your hand one finger at a time. You're not gonna be the only one standing in your dreams. This is your new normal nightmare, honey. Wake up, you're on Elm Street. You're on Elm Street.
Hi, this is Jeff James.
And this is Mr. Moonlight.
And you're listening to Outlaw Radio. Megan Nicole with Elm Street.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Super cool, right?
Elm Street.
Elm Street. We were talking about you the whole time. Jim was asking, how does she do all this? How does she speak so fast? So many words, man. Great job, Megan.
I never remember them. You just said that she remembers all the words to all her songs. I don't know if I have one song I remember my words to.
Dude, I struggle. I have to write everything down. I smoke too much weed.
And I was saying, oh man, she could really use it by guitar in the song. But then I'm listening to it and I'm thinking, maybe not.
Jim's like, I want to add guitar to the songs. I just want to give away my talents to everyone out there. Right? You want to collab with everyone.
I do.
That's fantastic.
And I was saying, there's no way she produced it. She's just singing it. And then he sits there and goes, no, she's producing it too. And oh, wow.
And then I was like, she knows all her lyrics from all of her 200 songs that she's released.
Oh, jeez.
And guys, we have a ton of her music. She sent me a whole bunch of stuff. We've only played like 4 or 5 of her songs. We've got a whole bunch of stuff to play. And I also want to mention this. Since we changed up the groups that we follow for obvious reasons, we added like 400 groups. We're not even done. We're only on like 4 or 5 states in a few countries in Europe. We're already, I think we got like 50 songs this week. We've got months and months worth of songs. Isn't that amazing?
We could have 3 shows a week and not run out of songs.
Yeah, no 3 shows a week.
And I could hardly handle one.
Can you imagine doing a morning show, bro, where you have to do it every morning at 4:30 a.m.?
Yeah.
I'd lose my mind. Know what I'd do? I would just lay out a newspaper in front of me and we just read the paper and do topics. That's what I would do. All right. We're waiting for Berto to call in. Outlaw Radio Nation. We're sitting here waiting, bro. Call us. Are you watching the show? Technically, it's 8 o'clock right now.
Hey.
Hello,
You know who that is? Welcome to the show, the wild man, Rob Berto. Welcome to Outlaw Radio Nation, bro.
Actually, I was calling about your automobile insurance.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I can't afford that shit.
Well, I just wanted to let you know that we're having a deal right now. If you, if you let me get your information and everything, we can work you in to the new year with a third less of the cost. So it's up to you.
Well, that sounds fantastic because my insurance is so expensive.
Do you take cash? Can I give you cash?
Under the table? No receipts?
No, because I'm in India, okay? You're going to have to send it PayPal or something.
Oh, okay.
Well, that doesn't sound like a scam at all.
Venmo, I don't know, man. How you guys doing tonight?
Great.
Fantastic, man. How you doing?
I'm doing all right. I've been cleaning my house for the past hour.
Yeah. All right.
Something. It's almost like freedom. Like when you just sit there and scrub and stuff. How you doing, Jim?
Not bad. Healthy right now, and we're so happy you're on the show. Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. This is long overdue,
yeah, it's
man.
been a while since you stopped over.
Yeah, we have to hook up again.
Jim wants to play music with everyone, so
yeah.
there you
Well,
go.
I tried. I was like, I forgot to call you last night. We had a lot of guests up at the studio last night, and we had a lot of. It was kind of like a Mike's Barn jam night kind of thing.
Oh, I would have gone.
Yeah, we're gonna do it next week too on Saturday.
Oh, there you go, Jim.
Oh, okay.
Well,
So,
Saturday
actually,
night.
I was gonna call you, Jeff, because I was like, well, I might as well call everybody, but I was so worried about calling musicians, and then like, you know, I'm a clean freak, you know, I had to sit there and clean that place too, so I was kind of, you know, overworked.
Well, for me, for obvious reasons, it depends on where the venue is and who's going to be there. So,
well, the studio is pretty much at the intersection of 58 and Route 20. So that's like the easiest part of the, you know, out west to find than anything.
And Jim's been there,
It
right?
is, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jim's been there. It's I don't know, it's about 10 minutes from Great Northern Mall exit.
And who are the guys that you are jamming with?
Well, up there, of course, with the Tullamore Trio, it's me, Jeffro, and Ed Holmark, who used to be with Smiley Balthazar from Cleveland.
I love them.
It was Mike Jacobs' band. Mike Jacobs passed away a few years ago.
I knew him, and I used
to
follow them when they played Verley's and stuff. They were great.
Yeah, Mike Jacobs and me lived right by each other when I was 15, and he got me into music pretty much.
Wow, we have a connection, although I know he's passed, but that's interesting, man. Yeah, I like him a lot. I liked Smiley Balthazar. I thought they were one of the coolest bands in Cleveland. They kind of remind me of like a rocking version of Primus.
Yeah, I was listening. Yeah, that actually is that's a good comparison. It's like a mixture between Primus and Sublime or something.
Yeah, it was really cool. You guys
really
check it out. Smiley Balthazar.
They invited me to play with them starting at 2016, so I played with them until pretty much Mike was gone.
All right, here's a line from Smiley Balthazar. Now this will make you laugh, but tiny little fingers wrapped around my shaft, and she gave me some really good brain.
Jack was a fun song.
Yeah, man. They had a bunch of great tunes. All right, man. Well, you're on the show. We only have a certain amount of time, so I want to get right to it. A lot of people don't really know you because they haven't really got to experience the experiences that we've had with you. Not only are you an organ player, you also repair, you also build them up, you work on Leslie cabinets, you're a skilled tradesman, you work on cars, you're very busy, guitar player, bass player. How did you get started in music, bro? Well, I want to know that.
Well, there was this guy named Mike Jacobs. Well, I'm just screwing around now. How I got started is my sister was playing. My dad got my sister a piano when I was like 11, and he got her lessons. He's like, "Oh, my daughter's gonna be a pianist," you know. And man, she's sitting there, and she was fucking horrible, man. She's practicing, and I just, for some reason, music works in my head. I'm sitting there listening to her for like 4 or 5 days straight. I was like, "Fuck it!" I was like, "Get off the piano." And I threw her off, and I was like, "It's like this," and I nailed it, you know, whatever the hell she was doing. So Dad was like, "Oh, you know, we kind of did that wrong, you know." So he got me piano lessons. Ironically enough, my piano teacher's name is Mike Sweeney. He's a jazz guy, and he's from Cleveland. And I found him on Facebook and everything, but he's really awesome. I had no idea until recently how freaking good this guy is, but I learned from a jazz guy. And then like I met Mike Jacobs, took me to a Dead show. You know, the rest is kind of like, you know, just bouncing off the walls the rest of the way. And
now, did you just pick up guitar and bass along with just learning to play piano? Is just another instrument?
I get a lot of crap for this. As long as I ain't got to blow into an instrument, you can sit me down at anything and I could just do it. It's been like that since I was a kid. I don't know why. I'm actually not any better than back then, you know, because I don't try. I do try sometimes, but yeah, it's just, I don't know, one of them freak things, you know. But actually, the guitar, I've been like working my ass off for a year, practicing for about an hour or two every night. And I'm finally getting some results, like lead results, like sound like Gilmore,
Well, yeah, I've heard you play. I've heard you play guitar at Whiskeyville a few times.
Okay. Yeah, probably. But I don't have a stage fright issue. So, I just got to keep working, and even if it sucks, I'm just like, I look out and I'm like, fuck it. You guys I'm pissing in your ears tonight, kind of go at it.
Well, peeps out there, there's a song that Berto covers when he plays out with his band. It's by Traffic, called Low Spark of High Heel Boys. And, hey, man, that song always reminds me of you.
Well, that song always reminds me of Chris Wood, the sax player, Winwood had. That guy, oh, my God. I've been working with my old lady. She plays flute. She's getting better and better every time. And when I play that song, man, it just blows my mind when she comes out and just starts hitting on the flute,
Oh, man, I got to hear that. I haven't even heard that part of it.
Well, it's hard to get her to play in front of people.
Now, will you be... go ahead, I'm sorry.
But she's starting to get into like doing triplets and stuff. And, it's just, oh, man, I love it, But, yeah, it's something that comes naturally to me, man. I just do it,
Yeah.
And with the organ, there ain't a whole lot of organ players. You got Tommy B3. There's a couple guys from Cleveland that I'm not going to mention because they're mad at me. But, there's only a few of us, And so I drag that organ around everywhere, and everybody loves it, man. I swear to you, that thing will hypnotize a whole crowd of people.
Now, guys out there, when Berto plays a show, like some bands will just bring a keyboard, set it up on a little stand. This guy has to bring a pallet to bring his organ and his Leslie amps. That's right, isn't it, man?
Well, Jim knows. He's been there with me. Well,
yeah.
You've seen it. I actually brought a B3 to the last 420.
Do you have like 4 B3s right now or something? I know you have more than one.
I got like 3.
Okay, all right. And they all work?
They all work, yeah. Well, one's kind of, I gotta fuck with it, but it works,
Do you have one at the studio that you keep there all the time so you don't have to?
Absolutely.
Yeah, there you go.
If you had to guess, how much does that thing weigh?
They weigh 475 pounds.
No. Wow.
Isn't that crazy, man?
Oh, you think a twin is nothing. I don't want to hear anybody crying about a twin reverb. That's nothing.
And that's why he has to use a pallet jack to bring that thing off a truck. And then it's the craziest thing. The thing's giant. But you can't replace that sound. But that sound is amazing. You can't.
Yeah, there's nothing. I don't care if you spend $5,000 on a Nord. It is not going to sound like that. Nobody is yet. AI cannot replicate that. And I've heard some pretty good AI songs. They can't replicate an organ. It doesn't even try.
Good.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot
what they call it, it's a Doppler effect. Because, there's an upper horn and a bottom drum, and that's got a big 15 pointed down on that drum. The drum's open at one end, That spins one way. The horn spins the other way, and it's got a little driver underneath. It's kind of like what's in like the loudspeaker you hold and you're like,
oh yeah, megaphone or whatever.
Yeah, it's kind of something like along that lines. And with that spinning, it's not a vibrato, they call it a Doppler because of the way it works. And it actually, if I have it set right in the room, like I do at jam night, it bounces. You hear it. You're 10 feet, 20 feet away, and it's hitting you on each side of your head at different times. And it really does freak people out.
How did you get into repairing those? Because I know you do repairs too.
Well, there's only like 2 guys in the whole state that work on them.
Man, that's crazy. Yeah. And
the one don't like me, the one that's up here, for some reason. I don't know why. I'm an asshole. But, the guy don't like me. So, and he straight told me, I ain't working on stuff. I'm like, okay, so, Google is a beautiful thing. You go, hey, how do I fix the 147 power amp, And it just helps you.
Hey, Matt Chase is listening to the show. He's leaving comments like Berto rocks.
Yeah, he left me some comments on my messages.
Yeah, he's watching the show right now. Hey, all right, I have a question because you brought it up. Dragway 42. And it's up to you if you want to answer or not, but I'd like to know what happened because I heard some shit went down.
Well, that was fucked from the start. I picked up Jeffro. We went up there and, we got there and the way they had the stage set up was stupid. They had maybe not stupid because there was a little hill in front of it. So you could sit on the hill and watch, kind of like Blossom, but reverse. They're actually about the same way. Yeah, it goes uphill. And, I had to pull my van around slow up the hill and then back down to get my organ on the stage. Well, I went to pull my van around and I turned the wheel and I'm going slow, which is, pretty hard on the motor. And the pulley with the shaft came out of my freaking power steering pump. And the fan caught it, and it just went like a ping pong ball. It took out my radiator, took out my water pump, took out everything, So the van screwed, right? All right, van screwed. Big deal, van screwed. We did the organ out, we put it up there, set it all up, and the whole band's set up, and we're all, sound checking, and this thing had a power surge like I'd never seen, this stage. It was a independent stage, pulled on, it's like a trailer, and it folds out and everything. Well, I don't know what the hell they had. Well, actually I do. They had it hooked to a camper, like an old bus camper. They had a generator. Well, it didn't have a voltage regulator on that thing. Had a power surge, and all of a sudden we see Jack's got these subs, for the sound guy, Jack. He had these subs at the bottom of the stage. They caught fire. And, I went over to the organ and I went to turn it on and it was toast. So, $2,000 organ out the window, $2,000 van is junk. And it cost me $600 to tow the damn thing home with my stuff in it. So I was out like $4,500, and Jack was out a whole lot of money for his crap that blew up, and we tried to talk to these guys and they pretty much told me to stick it, So I will never again set foot, patronize or whatever. I will never spend money at that freaking place the rest of my damn life. You hire a band, right? You hire a band's up there, you're paying the band, $500, right? You blow up $3,000 of their equipment, man. You should at least have an insurance policy or something to cover that shit. I guess we're just peasants, we're not race car drivers. We don't have the big money and the $100,000 car going down the track or nothing, but come on, man. For real? Seriously, fuck, man. Just, piss on us while you're at it, I'll lay down, just open my mouth, and just take a fucking piss. I'll drink that shit right up, because that's about what they did. When that went down, was there an argument? No, because I was already, we were talking to the guy, and the guy was pretty much like, oh, fuck you guys, like it's no big thing. And I'm not going to sit there. I was about to go off, and I was like, you know what? It's not even my gig. It's, I was asked to sit in with them guys, and I already knew when he come up and he started, he was just had that attitude. He's like, no. I'm like, all right, whatever. I'll just burn the stage after y'all go to sleep. But no, I'm not that guy. I'd like to think like that, but fuck, man, it kind of worked out for me in the end because I traded a broken organ for a nice Fender Rhodes that would have cost me, $5,000, So I did. I played guitar. Dean had he had a Fender Deluxe up there, and he had a really nice Strat. It's like, or not a Strat, but a Telecaster. It's like he had like a $2,500 Tele sitting there. So I beat that bitch. Oh my God, man. I beat that thing like a redheaded stepchild. I just went to fucking town on it. It was I had a good time while playing, but like Dean was, turned down. I was like, nah, fuck you, and I'm just screaming that thing, and everybody loved it because I got off stage. Everybody's like, man, I'd rather you play that than the damn organ.
Yeah, you're good on the guitar too.
Huh?
You're good on the guitar too. And the first time we jammed at Jeff's house, you pulled out the guitar and we're jamming for about 15, 20 minutes on trading riffs. That was pretty cool.
I love playing guitar, but that's not my thing, but lately it's been my thing because like I've been working with these guitar players that, they don't want to get themselves better. And actually, Jim, I need to talk to you after we're done here because you're coming out next weekend.
Oh, good. All right.
I'm getting really frustrated with some of this shit. But I like last Christmas, my old lady bought me a really nice classic. It's a 50s classic vibe Squire Telly, right?
Nice.
Indonesian.
Really?
These things are freaking awesome, dude. It's like some of the best built tellies that they had out there, surprisingly enough.
I have a 70s deluxe telly.
You do?
Yeah, it sounds amazing.
I've never really played a telly before.
I love this thing. I changed the pickups and I changed the pots, but I love this thing, the way it feels, and it always stays in tune, and it just has great tone. I'll tell you, man, if Fender wanted to come to me and be like, hey, you need to help us advertise, I'd be like, oh, man, I will sell this thing to Amish people, they don't have electricity. But I'm just saying, yeah, I'd make them buy this thing because they'd love it. But, it's my favorite guitar. I got a bunch of guitars, man. I got 15 guitars. That's my favorite. Oh, yeah.
We're getting to that point where we got to almost let you go here in a minute. But I do
that's.
Bro. Yeah, we're going to meet up and we're going to hang out and talk, and Jim's going to jam with you. But before I let you go, man, I want to know. Well, my fault. I want to know when you guys will be playing out.
Well, I just worked out with the guys. We're going to start. I had a talk with them last night. I'm going to start booking immediately. I'm probably be playing in the next couple weeks. And I could definitely get you guys to, I'll give you guys the info. I was actually thinking of calling Trisha and having her, because, she makes up this cool internet things. And, she was doing for Let It Burn band. She was making up the flyers and stuff. You toss her a few bucks, she makes the stuff. I'm no good with promotion or internet. You know what I mean?
Is that the chick that works with Nick Caruso?
No, Trisha Clifford. She's
yeah, I know who she is. Yeah, she works with yeah, she works with the band that Nick Caruso's in.
Yeah, she does the stuff for Ricochet. She did the stuff for Let It Burn. She does stuff for other bands that I don't know the band's names, so I can't say them. But yeah, she makes really cool like the flyers that are like, they're like live motion kind of thing. And she reached out to me like 6 months ago. I was like, hey, I can do this for you. And I told her, when I get to going, I'm going to have you do this, So, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do. But I just want to mention to everybody, me and Jeffro don't play with Pass the Shine anymore. And Pass the Shine is now a Grateful Dead cover band because of Steve Horvath. And I actually quit because I don't want to be in a damn Dead cover band, because I was in Dead Ahead, Ohio for a few years, like 10 years ago.
Great band.
And yeah, it's good money and stuff, and I love the Grateful Dead, but I do not love how they came and took my band over and my festival and everything else, And I want to apologize to everybody listening that might have been involved with that kind of stuff, because, me and Jeffro and Chad and Mike and Jesse had no say in what happened. It just went south. I mean, our festival was starting to rival the early freaking Hookahvilles, man. And them guys saw dollar signs, and, Steve Horvath, he just loves to come and try to steal because he can't get butts in the seats himself. Sorry, Steve, but it's a fact.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of greed in the music scene.
That's why I hate the music industry, is shit like that, man.
Yeah, me too.
Like this dude, I quit the band because I didn't want to do heroin anymore, and I was strung out. And, when you quit heroin, you get sick, right? So they would have stopped the whole show. And Steve was like, no, you got to keep going. And I was like, fuck you, dude. And I quit. And his skinny little liberal ass can say whatever he wants. I really don't care.
Hell yeah,
You know,
man.
he swore to God he would never come near me again because I'm an evil person. But yet my band was filling every place we went. We had a festival that was filling up with people every year. Next thing you know, he's there standing in front of me at a show trying to give me a hug, telling me he loves me. And all he loves is all the people that I put in the freaking seats, you know?
Yeah.
And
a lot of greed in the music industry.
I'm not doing that anymore, man. I'm only playing because me and the guys love the fucking play, and then the people that come to the shows love to hear it, you know? I don't care if there's only 5 people there. If there happens to be 100 people there, it's not my doing, you know?
Well, Rob.
Hey, Steve, if this thing takes off, don't come knocking on my door, buddy, because you're not getting in.
That's what you got to do is you can't let those people in. Once they fuck you, you can never let them back in, bro. You got to just take them right out.
Something just opened the door wide up, and now he's feeling it because he's like, he lost his band, and he plays twice a year with Steve, and now he's like, oh, what the hell? Oh, well, you get what you paid for, bud.
Well, Berto, I want to thank you so very much for coming on Outlaw Radio. It is super cool. When your band
I enjoy being here.
When your band is ready to play out, you let me and Jim know. We'll share it on all of our pages. We'll get some people to come out like Diane and some of the people that watch the show, and we'll have a good time, all right?
I'd love to sit in a few songs, too, one of these days.
Well, that's why I want to talk to you later tonight.
Okay, we can then.
All right, well, the show ends around 10:30 or so, 10:15, and
Yeah,
we'll
I'll
be
still be up.
and Jim will give you a ring. All right, this is
Yeah, give me a ring, Jim. I'll still be up.
Okay.
My bass player's getting on me, man. I mean, you know what I can do on the organ, and everybody's cool with it, but he kind of, you know, he's like, man, we need a little. And if you could come in and sit in next weekend, it would really make his day.
Hey, that sounds good. Okay, we'll talk.
Very cool. Hey, if you're listening to the show right now, if you got it on, Berto, this is a brand new song by Jim Bellinger, Mr. Moonlight.
Oh.
This song is called To Be Reborn. And here, check it out. And you have a fantastic evening, okay?
All right, man. You guys have a good one. Thanks for having me on. I really appreciate it. And I'll get you the info on the shows, man.
All right, rock on, man. You have a fantastic evening.
Hold on.
Never take a road to the middle of a storm, 'cause you will wish you were never born. Never take a ride to the other side. Just turn around, you won't be found. To be reborn, to be reborn, to be reborn, to be reborn. Never take a rodeo to a burning field. To a field that's open. Never show your fear to a pack of wolves. So when there's nothing left at all, you'll know it's time to be reborn. To be reborn. To be reborn. To be reborn. And with the ever-changing times, strikes you down the side. Never get up in the morning without your soul, because if you do, you'll have nowhere to go. Walk down the path of disrepair, 'cause you know you ain't gonna make it nowhere. 'Cause it's time. Never take a rodeo to a burning field. To a field that's old and warm. Never show your fear to a pack of hungry wolves. So when there's nothing left at all, you know it's time to be reborn, to be reborn, to be reborn, to be reborn. And when the ever-changing times strikes you down, down to size, never get up in the morning without your soul. Because if you do, you'll have nowhere to go. Walk the path of disrepair. Rebirth to be now born. Your new season born. To be reborn. To be reborn. To be reborn. Never die.
Tell me, how am I supposed to feel? Will someone show me something real? In the end, it's all the same. It's just another day. How do I tell her? How do I tell her this? Problems. Yes, I know we did. Yes, I know we did. And now I'm here again, and I'm just your friend. I'm just your friend. And in the end, it's all the same. It's just another day. How do I tell her? How do I tell her this? And in the end, it's all the same. It's just another day. How do I tell her? How do I tell her this? Tell me, how am I supposed to feel? How am I supposed to feel? Will someone show me something real? Something real. And in the end, it's all the same. It's just another day. How do I tell her? How do I tell her this? It's all the same. It's just another day. How do I tell her? How do I tell her this? And in the end, it's all the same. It's just another day. How do I tell her? How do I tell her this?
Last song was Stadler.
I love that guitar part right there at the end.
Yeah, this one?
Dang. That's hilarious.
That's Jim. That's
Hey.
Jim playing. Hey, that was Stadler. Too many cigarettes, not enough beer. Did you like that one?
I did. I think you played that. Didn't we play that about a year ago or something?
No, I don't want to say it, but he's from our hometown,
Yes,
man.
he is.
He's from our hometown.
I have he gave a bunch of merchandise to us, and I wear his shirt. I love that shirt. It's cool.
We got shirts, hats, stickers, pins. My hat, Stadler, Henry out there, Stads. I gave mine to Dave Polizzi at My Cleveland Project a couple times before. Not the last time we were there, the time prior to that.
Yes.
Okay. Before that song was James War. How Do I Tell Her? Cool ass Pink Floyd vibe.
Yeah, is he from England?
He's from United Kingdom.
United Kingdom.
He's loving it, man. He's putting out new music all the time. Great stuff. The next time we play him on the show, kids, there's a song called The Road. I wanted to play it today, but this is his brand new one. I wanted to give him some props on it. But he's got a song called The Road, and it's super cool. I want to play that next.
Have I heard it yet?
No.
Oh, I
don't
can't
think
wait
so.
then. Good. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on Facebook all the time. He's promoting and stuff.
Yeah, he's on all the time. He's
Keep
a great
going.
supporter of our show. We like to support him. He's from the United Kingdom. We love our European rock bands.
Yes, we do.
You guys support like no other. And trust me, no other. You guys support like crazy. But not no other, because like Rising and Fall, Avoid Dead. So many great bands out there to support the show. Shadows Calling. Thank you guys so much. It's freaking great. And I'll also give you one of these. Hold on a second. Don't use that one too often because I hate it.
What's that sound like? Like get out of the water, some kind of when you're in the pool or something, in a city pool, they...
The air horn?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's enough of that.
Oh, yeah.
I hate that one. Okay. So, yeah, that was Stadler. And then before that, we had Mr. Moonlight, To Be Reborn. Fantastic job.
Hey, I dig it.
Thousands of views this week, Jim.
What do you know?
Number 3 in the Reverb Nation rock charts.
Yeah, it went
Cleveland.
up. It went up.
Northeast Ohio.
To the top almost. I'm hoping by this
The
week,
tippy top?
I was number 1 last summer on Reverb Nation.
Yeah, you were for a long time.
And I'm hoping that I capture that number 1 spot soon, but we'll see.
So on that song, Jim allowed me to play some keyboards on the beginning.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I like that.
The only band in our hometown that's allowed me to play guitar. Thank you so much, Jim.
Hey, that solo in the middle of the song, if you guys, it's so piercing, the single notes and then it builds. That's him doing that, guys.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. And you know how we did it? Jim was on one side of the room and I was on the other. And he basically sang the guitar part. And he's like, I don't want to do it now because my voice is screwed up. But he sang the parts and I just listened and played. It was so much fun.
We did your part on 3 tracks because he held a note for 4 beats and then you held another note. And then there's the climax.
And guys, I use this guitar pedal that I have and it has a super grainy sustain.
I would have never had that tone. I would never have been able to do that. That's why it's so cool to have you do that.
Hey, remember how long I held that note for?
Yeah, really. The sustain was really cool.
The sustain was so long. I think it was like 40 seconds that you could hear that note trailing off. So that was really cool. And that was To Be Reborn. Song is doing really great. It's worldwide right now. It's been released on all streaming platforms. It's something that me and Jim work on because I'm kind of like your manager.
Yeah.
Your friend manager.
Yes.
Your special buddy that helps you.
I do the music here and Jeff does most of the show, but I do my bit. So we have our defined
roles.
Yes.
Just like a relationship without the sex.
Yes.
Right?
No kissing even.
No. But I hate kissing.
Yeah, it's not needed.
Yeah. Just go right to it, man. Skip the foreplay and right into the, you know what I'm saying?
I better shut up.
Yep. Hey, I do want to give a shout out. I don't do a lot of these often anymore. I do want to start getting back to that. But I do want to say hello to Jeannie. I know you're watching the show, and I saw all your comments. They're very nice. Thank you so much. You don't have to say all that, but it was very nice. And thank you. She's my special friend.
That is very good.
I didn't mean to hit that one. That was a mistake, Jeannie. I apologize.
You're in trouble now.
Normally I hit the other one, but yeah.
She's not going to let you off.
Bad. No.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
I know you did. I thought about it for hours. Oh, see, now I'm going to get myself in trouble here.
Again.
Yep.
Just keep digging the hole deeper.
Dig that hole, man. All right. So you guys know what time it is, right?
Uh-oh.
It's time for Mr. Moonlight. Mentally ill in America, and there's a lot of that. God damn, it's been crazy the last few days and very, very entertaining. I just want to say that, very entertaining. So, again, with no further ado, Mr. Moonlight, mentally ill in America. Take it over, Jim.
Okay, some more mental illness out there, that's for sure. And I came up with some new stuff. Talk about mental illness. Well, I got some excellent examples of mentally ill, possibly psychopath killers who are juveniles and who were tried as adults. So we will talk about a few of them. And one is out of Chardon, too. We all know that one. I forgot the details on that one. That guy was bad. But anyways, we'll start with this guy. Here are some of the most dangerous killer kids on record. Roxana Sikorsky. Sweet Roxana.
Roxanne.
She was just 15 years old when she plotted to kill her parents with the help of her boyfriend.
Wow.
Isn't
how old?
nice?
How old was she?
15.
Yeah, that's the ripe age. That's when demons take over, man. Satan was giving her intrusive thoughts.
her parents were making her mad and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, but no.
So on October 17th, 2004, she intended to kill each member of her family, and her boyfriend was outside on a cell phone, and I guess they were communicating at the time. But after she tried to strangle her little brother but was unable to, she panicked and fled with her boyfriend. Both were found guilty, of course. The boyfriend got life in prison. He didn't even do it, but he got life.
How old was her little brother?
Oh, I don't know.
It didn't say?
No, I don't know about that.
She's 15 and he's a little brother, maybe like...
So she actually walked into his bedroom probably and just started trying to strangle her. Why did she...
So I was going to...
It's wild.
I was going to ask you about that when you were reading it. So in my mind, I visioned either she did it two ways. She either came running in, barging in like a maniac and just grabbed and started strangling them. Or she went over and she's like... Give your sister a hug goodbye. I just want to tell you how much I love you.
You know, she couldn't do her brother in, her baby brother. What makes her think she would have been able to strangle her mom and dad? You know, I mean, the whole thing is it's just totally crazy. So she was...
That's a lot of strangling, though. Wouldn't your hands get tired?
How could you strangle your mom and dad? I mean, what do they have? Separate rooms? Mom lives in the basement, maybe in the back corner.
Maybe she had
up front on the third floor. I mean, aren't you going to hear kind of noises and stuff?
Maybe she had like really big hands. So like mom and dad are both sleeping on their back and she's just like with both hands and she's in the middle.
She's a little meek little thing. She was crying during her trial and stuff.
Man hands.
I feel bad about I didn't turn out the way my parents wanted me to be.
She had man hands, Jim.
She's in jail right now, right? Because it took place in 2004. Oh, wait a minute. And she was sentenced to 20 years. So she might be freebie right now. She's walking around, you know, plotting the next deal or something, maybe.
Come to Cleveland. Wow. We have a ton of psychos here. Oh, Jesus.
And her boyfriend is still in prison right now.
Man.
I wonder what he's doing, you know?
How is it that he had more time than she did? How come the women always get less time than men?
And she did it, too. There were circumstances we definitely don't know about it, so who knows?
Maybe he got added on time for doing stuff while he was in jail.
Well, maybe he was a lot older than her too. Maybe he was like 18 or something.
Oh, that's true.
You know, but what difference does that make? So we have another one, Lionel Tate. He was only 14 years old when he's sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Again, 14 years old, sentenced to prison for life without the possibility of parole. That is pretty crazy. 14. So what did this person do, Jeff? Well, the victim, a 6-year-old Tiffany Eunuch, was left in her mother's friend's house while she was doing errands.
I would absolutely hate for my last name to be Eunuch.
Yeah.
That's an awful last name, Jim.
I get a picture of a horse with a...
Have you met my brother, Harry Eunuch?
So she was left alone with this guy, Lionel Tate, age 13. Just for a few minutes, she had to go do an errand. No big deal. So Lionel Tate, after he killed her, he rushed downstairs and told his mom that, oh, Tiffany's breath just stopped breathing. I have no clue what happened. Well, the injuries were so... I'm not am I laughing at that?
Yeah, we laughed.
Oh, it's so funny, these injuries. These injuries were so severe, they were described as looking like she fell out of a 3-story building.
Dang, man. They worked her over?
Hey, he said they were just play fighting, and he didn't mean to kill her, though.
Famous last words.
Yeah, and Florida state law, though, requires that, you know, for first-degree murder, you need to be tried.
Man, you never want to get convicted of anything in a felony-wise in Florida. They throw the book at you in Florida and Texas. They'll kill your ass.
Wow. He didn't show any remorse whatsoever during sentencing. And he blamed it on he was imitating professional wrestling. So they kind of blamed it on that, kind of thing. If it wasn't for the wrestling, it would have never happened, So good for him. I think he might still be in jail.
Man, she said she could pin me.
Okay, we have another one, TJ Lane. Now, TJ.
Oh, I remember him.
Do you? Okay,
Yeah.
This is the guy from Chardon High School. The incident took place on February 27th, 2012. So it's already 13 years ago. The perpetrator was 17-year-old TJ Lane, of course. The whole thing began around 7:30 a.m. in the cafeteria. Obviously, everybody was having breakfast or something, or getting ready for class. So he took out his firearm. Right, he walked in the cafeteria, took out his firearm, and emptied the gun into the crowd. Wow! 6 students were struck, and 3 of them died from their injuries. One of the injured will never walk again. He was defiant during trial and even disrespectful and smiling through the trial. Do you remember that? I remember seeing the news, and he wore something on his shirt that would say murder or something.
It said killer, I think.
Oh, killer, yeah.
It was a white T-shirt, and I don't know what he used, like black. Was it black ink? And it said killer. He's taking it in the ass in prison.
Do you think people are beating the shit out of him?
I hope so. Like he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
I bet prison is just awful for him.
He was sentenced to 3 life sentences.
Although who knows, he might be in solitary confinement
with no chance of parole. Don't a lot of the times these killers kind of get beat up and stuff like that in prison. It's nasty.
Especially the ones that do horrible things to kids. Those guys are just brutalized every day. Yeah, I remember that guy.
Okay, I have another one. This is so much fun. Antonio Barbeau. This next story took place in Sheboygan Falls, Wisconsin.
Sheboygan. We were Sheboygan.
It's easy to spell Sheboygan when you
split
it up. It's S-H-E for she, and then boy, B-O-Y,
And then K-I-N?
No, just Y-A-N. No, A-N, boy, and then
A-N. Sheboygan.
Yeah, Sheboygan.
Sheboygan.
Yeah. Okay,
is that in Boston?
Let's see. But on September 17th, 2012, popular and loving 78-year-old great-grandmother Barbara Olson was found dead. That's right. A great-grandmother was found dead. She's 78. At first, it looked like it was caused by an accident in her garage. Well, let me tell you, as it turned out, it wasn't an accident that ended her life. She was struck. What am I saying there? What was shocking was her own. What was shocking was her own great-grandson, Antonio Barbeau, did it. The grandson did it. He made a plan to rob his great-grandmother with a friend, Nathan Pope.
What did he hit her with?
Of all the cash. So hey man, that's in trial. The other guy said, "Oh yeah, we were talking about it and stuff, and then we were just wanted to scare her and stuff, and then we talked about maybe killing her too."
Oh my God!
If things went bad, I mean, you're talking to your great grandmother.
So they go over to the house, right?
So what are you gonna do?
Hi, Grandma.
The cops, she's just say,
"Oh my bad."
Oh, my.
Hey, this is.
Sorry, Jim. That's funny. My bad.
So the plan was to scare her and just get the money, and use force, though. He said, if needed.
Dang.
So he had a hatchet.
Is that how he killed her?
Yeah, he struck her 25 times with a hatchet.
Oh my God.
Hey, Grandma, boom, 25 times.
I would just crack her up the skull with a cast iron skillet and call it a day. How many times did he slice her?
25 times.
God, man, that takes commitment. Dedication.
I hear
fucking crazy.
I know a lot of times, people, I want to ask you a question.
I'll ask you a question,
well,
Jim.
They didn't ask her a question, they hatcheted her to death.
Man, that was actually pretty funny. I give you props on that one. Good job.
I'm bad.
You're bad at jokes.
The clothing.
We'll work on it.
Check this out. The clothing he was wearing when he committed the murder was found in his school locker. So can you imagine how the blood? Why would he put it in his locker? Come on, it happened at her house or something. And he undresses and he didn't know what to do with this stuff. Can't you just throw it somewhere? He puts it in the locker and they found it.
He was stupid.
Both were found guilty and sentenced to life in prison.
They should have got the death penalty. That was great grandma.
Antonio showed no remorse whatsoever.
She made it all those years only to be hacked to death by her great grandson.
And right now he's sitting in prison. Isn't that wonderful, though?
I hope your prison days are awful, bro.
I almost hope he was still alive, suffering.
You think he is? Is he dead or is he still alive?
I don't know, but
he's probably dead inside.
Well, he got off easy if somebody killed him.
Yeah, man. All right, you got another one for us,
yes,
Jim?
Finally, we have Stuart Harling. His obsession with killing people started when he saw a documentary about a killer called Richard Ramirez. I don't know anything about him. But man, he saw that. Did you hear about it? I don't know.
What the hell is that guy's name? The Night something. The Night Stalker.
How did you? You're good. He wanted to be known as the Night Stalker. So
it's the Night Stalker.
Yeah. Guy, very good. Well, finish the story, Jeff.
I don't know all of it. I just know he was a psychopath.
He was really into video games.
Richard Ramirez.
One of those guys that watched video games all day long. And I guess he was on some questionable websites. And
the dark web.
And then he totally shut himself off with the family. He didn't want anything to do with the family. At 19, he made a plan of pure evil. 19. He's an old one, though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, man.
Okay, what happened on April 6, 2006? 32-year-old Cheryl Moss was his victim. Cheryl was taking a break from work and was walking in a park next to where she worked. She was a nurse in the hospital when Harling came out of the bushes and struck without warning. He said he felt nothing whatsoever for the victim. Nothing.
That's nuts.
He was found guilty and was sentenced to 20 years in prison. Does that sound right to you? 20 years?
That's not a long time for what he did.
Dang, that's okay. So that concludes this portion. If you guys like it, well, then tune in next week because I have another 5 wonderful young kids that we could talk about how murderous they are.
Murderous children. Sorry, Jim, I have a text I have to send. Because I have something special that's happening in a few minutes.
Oh, you do?
Okay. But great job, bro.
Oh,
I loved it.
I really
killer kids. Killer children.
It was actually like
35 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it was like 20 minutes. It wasn't that long.
No.
I mean, sometimes when you're reading stuff and you're doing the show, you think that more time has passed, but it really hasn't. It's not that long.
Well, the thing is we engage in discussion. We give our comments and whatever during these things too, and that always kind of.
Janine Springs said it should have been longer.
Oh, really? Well, next week I'll have.
That's what she said.
Okay, good. Yeah, thanks. How did you know?
How'd you know? Oh boy, we can still get it up. Don't get us wrong, okay? That was a funny one too. All right, so we have somebody that's going to be coming on the show. It's going to be something very special here in a few minutes, but I need to knock out a few songs, so I know you could hear me out there, all right? Give me just a few minutes to get to you, okay? That was Mentally Ill in America by Jim Bellinger, a.k.a. Mr. Moonlight. We're going to play a couple tunes, and when we come back, we have somebody very special that's going to be joining the show. This is the band, Awaiting Abigail, with the song Left Out. That's how Timothy Lane felt when he was in high school. That's why he killed so many people.
Oh.
But that's Awaiting Abigail with Left Out, followed by Anara from Wisconsin with the song called Can't See the End. It's one of my favorites. Here we go, guys. Be right back. Fucking Artificial Light with the Searching.
Oh, man, another great song.
Man, killing it with the music. Thank you guys so much for submitting music. It's all fantastic. So go through the order. Awaiting Abigail kicked it off with Left Out, followed by Anara with Can't See the End. Can't see the end. Right?
Really?
That was fucking cool.
Then The Virus.
Oh, no. Then Artificial Light.
No.
Searching. Giving you some more props, Avoid Dead. That's fantastic.
The Virus.
You have the virus. Hey, man, I saw people wearing masks the other day. I was wondering if they had the virus. Just get the jabbity jab. You'll be just fine.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of masks anymore.
No, you don't. But every now and then, when I'm at my day job, I see people with the mask on. I always just kind of think maybe they have the flu. Because if I had the flu, I'd be courteous. Since I have a shit ton of masks, I'd wear my mask so I didn't get everyone else sick. But yeah, I'm definitely not wearing my mask because I'm afraid, to get COVID. That's really weird. Oh, man, this is fantastic. We have somebody very special that's going to be joining the show here in a second. And she is just absolutely beautiful, Jim. Are you ready for this?
Oh, my.
Everybody,
my.
Please welcome to the show. I've been playing the shit out of her music. I think she's fantastic. She's a super cool person. This is Megan Nicole out of Oklahoma.
Are you kidding?
Well, we got her right there. Can you hear me, hon?
Oh, my.
I can hear you. Can you turn your volume up a little bit?
I can try. Hold on.
Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. How you doing this evening? Megan Nicole, welcome to Outlaw Radio Nation. It's very cool to have you on. I love your hair.
Thank you.
Man, that song tonight, it was so good.
Yeah, Elm Street, man. Jim can't stop talking about it.
I wanted to play guitar on it, but then I'm thinking, maybe it doesn't need a guitar part. It's already complete.
Yeah, I do want to say, guys, that obviously we haven't done videos for a while, right? We're working on it. And Megan Nicole was nice enough to be like, I'll be your guinea pig to come on the show and test it out.
Yeah, I was really excited. But it was supposed to be a surprise, Jeff.
I know it was. I know.
You mean Megan being on?
Yeah.
It was.
It was a surprise.
I had no idea. I'm pretending that, oh, yeah, I knew. What a surprise.
I didn't. I kind of told Jim a teeny bit before the show, but he probably forgot anyway.
I forgot probably.
It's all the weed you smoke.
Oh, jeez.
Are you? I see that the video's kind of like freezing up a little bit. Do you notice that? I think that's because your Wi-Fi bars are on 1.
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay. That's what it is. See how that works, Jim?
Yeah.
We're all dependent upon. Yeah, that's way better. All right, so we got you on the show. Tell us a little bit about your music. Tell us a little bit about the song we played tonight, Elm Street. I got a couple minutes, and I want to give it all to you.
Okay. I've been back in the entertainment industry for about a year now. I was on Nickelodeon and Barney and Friends as a kid. And it was fun. But my parents were extremely overprotective, and so they took me out pretty quickly. And I actually had to wait a while back to the entertainment industry because my son, he turned 7, and so that's a you don't that industry. It's not safe for kids.
I agree with that. For sure.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Are you there? Wait a second. I have a sound effect for that.
It's not a good industry for kids to be in.
You're cutting out, unfortunately.
Yeah, you're cutting out on us, Megan.
We just don't have a connection. It seems like.
Hold on. I'll take it outside. Rawr.
That's
so
We're
you
going
see how
outside.
this. Okay, she's taking us on a journey, guys. We're going through a place.
Yeah, we're going on a journey.
What's that on the wall?
Maybe. I don't trip over my cats.
Oh, there you go.
How many cats do you have, Megan?
We hear them.
Is that better?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think
well, technically, they're not mine.
Well, not really.
They're not mine.
That's a shame.
No, I mean, like, they're not mine. A mama cat came and gave birth, and they're just here, and I feed them.
You should never feed wild animals.
Yeah.
Although cats aren't really considered wild animals. But once you feed them, they'll never go away. Ever.
You do know who you're talking to, right?
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, I don't know, Jeff. You went in the wrong way there.
I want to start feeding bears. That's funny.
Like, I feed possums and whatever just comes along, and I'm like, oh, look, you're cute and fluffy. Here's some food. Let me love you.
Hey, man, possums are kind of cute.
They are, actually. The one that I feed only has 3 legs.
You call it tripod?
No, I haven't named it.
No. Yeah, you can't name them either. Hey, my mom was raised on a farm when she was little, and they had a chicken, and she named it Minerva. And one day, Minerva disappeared, and they had. This is a true story. They had fried chicken that night. They ate Minerva.
Really?
And my mom had PTSD. I think she had PTSD for years and years because of they ate Minerva. She never did eat that night. She just sat there and cried. That's why they say never.
That would make me cry.
Yeah, never give names to your farm animals like the cows and stuff. 'Cause you never know.
I don't like cows.
They're like big dogs, man. They're just like big dumb
I'm
dogs.
good.
But they do
I'm solid.
drool a lot. I noticed that.
They do. They do.
There's a
Yeah,
guy.
when I was a kid, my mom had got me a babysitter for the day. And she took me to the park, and we had some bread and whatnot, and I was feeding the ducks and the geese at the park. And I ran out of bread, and they decided that they were going to chase me, so we don't do ducks or geese either.
Geese are assholes, though.
Yeah, they are.
They're very territorial, and if you ever get chased by a goose, man, packs of them are called geese, right?
It's a flock.
A flock of geese.
Those motherfuckers were mean. They were not nice.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of animals out there
mean.
that are not nice. You're in Oklahoma. How far away are you from Fort Sill?
Oh, I'd say about like 3 or 4 hours, roughly.
Oh, yeah. I was stationed there for a little while. Fantastic place. Loved the dry heat. Loved it. Boot camp was a nightmare. It was so freaking hot. And you guys have tons of tornadoes. Like every day in summer, there was a tornado. Multiple tornadoes. Did you know that, Jim?
Good for tornadoes, huh? And Kansas, too, I imagine.
It was Tornado Alley.
Okay, so like my husband's a truck driver, and the first time we had a tornado in Oklahoma, he called me and he was like, you need to go take shelter, blah, 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 blah. I was sitting on my front porch drinking a 6-pack, watching it touch down across the street. And he shows up, he pulls up in the driveway. He's like, what are you doing? I said, I'm enjoying the show.
Hell yeah, man. When it thunders and we get massive storms in here in our hometown, me and Jim, we love going out there and watching that shit go down. I was in the middle of a tornado this past summer, that tornado we had. I was outside when that thing hit. It was awesome. those trees were like bent all the way over, and the wind was like 95 miles an hour going down the street. That was super cool. I was in my car on the parking in the driveway. It was terrifying, actually. Turned up the music in the
if
car.
it was on it, you could.
I mean, it's not like I saw it roll down.
It.
I didn't see it rolling down the street. It's just the wind that we got where the tornado hit somewhere else in the neighborhood. But you could hear it like there.
Oh, okay.
In our front yard, we have these like poles that have transformers on them. There must be like, I don't know, 16 or 20 that go by North Park, Jim. And as that tornado hit and the trees hit it, it was like boom, 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 all in a row. It was so cool.
That'd probably be a pain in the ass for the fire department.
Oh, yeah. We had trees down. We had all kinds of crazy stuff. I saw a tree just break right in half and landed probably about 25 feet from my car while I was sitting in it. I couldn't get out, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like I could get out of the car. But it was cool. If I was going to go, that's the way to do it, man.
I don't think so. I think my orgasm would be good.
Mid-orgasm. Well, now, would you want the orgasm to be the end or just like mid-orgasm?
Like mid.
That's fantastic.
Right
Oh! What do you think, Jim? Massive heart attack while you're jizzing? I don't know what word to use.
That explained it all.
Oh, boy, that was awesome. See, now you're going to get up. Yeah, this is funny. This is how we go down the wrong path, man.
Hey, it's rock and roll, man, and we're outlaws, so what do you expect?
That's right. That's very cool. Well, guys, I do want to say I spend a lot of time talking to Megan Nicole. We talk a lot about music, the music scene, or their lack thereof of the music scene, and all different kinds of things. And she's been very cool. She's been in my corner. She's been in Outlaw Radio's corner. And I just wanted to bring her on real quick. I wanted to prove to everybody in the world that our video works. And you can see her shirt. She got 3 Outlaw Radio shirts.
Fantastic.
See it right there?
Oh, yeah.
I got 2.
Oh, 2? And then I have the new Outlaw Radio head on. I'll show you.
That's nice.
Model it for you. Right? It's the new hat we just got in.
I got 2 shirts and a beanie.
Excellent, man.
Fantastic.
Well, the beanie, it's perfect for the weather here right now.
Oh, I don't wear beanies. It's for my husband.
Oh, cool. Hey,
I don't wear hats.
You got to promise me that you'll take a photo with that shirt on so we could share it all over social media, and then get your hubby to take a picture with the hat on so I could share that too. Show all the haters out there. You guys support.
I thought about wearing it to the gym today, but then I was like, he probably doesn't want a picture of me all sweaty in it.
Oh, some people might like that. There's a lot of freaks in them.
I'll pass.
Okay. Well, Megan, thank you so much for joining us on Outlaw Radio. I got to let you go, hon. But she will be joining us for a full interview on February 22nd, correct?
Yep.
I have a good memory. And she'll be joining us at 8 p.m. It's not far from now, but just wanted to give you a little taste of Megan Nicole. I know that sounds not right, but she'll be back with us on the 22nd, and I got to play some tunes.
I mean, it could be right.
Yeah.
Who knows?
All right, very cool. All right, everybody, this has been Megan Nicole. I'm going to play a couple songs in a row. This is Dog is a Verona with Skin Deep. Hon, you have a nice evening, and I'll probably talk to you tonight.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you so much, hon.
All right.
All right,
Thank
bye-bye.
you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, very cool.
Sweet, but then your kiss is a death to me now. And baby, why you wanna do this to me? Evil inside of me has chained me to these walls. I tried to break free, but I can't seem to at all. The strings are hardened, and now a part of me. Evil has taken its hold, and I can't get free. Life I was given been full of tears and pain. Evil's made its mark on me throughout the years. Well, I'm not saying I brought this all upon myself. I'm so weary. Someone reach out to me. The sun upon my desperate face, I know I'll make it to live another day. You whisper words of wisdom carried through the night. Evil burns deep inside. It's an endless fight. Left a hard, lonely life. The twists and turns of fate would set me free. When you reached out and gave a helping hand, the evil deep inside seems to disappear.
Yeah, My Cleveland Project.
Very nice ending to this song.
Love the keyboards. To the moon and back, baby.
Yeah.
To the moon and back.
Darn good job there, Dave.
I'm going to love you to the
band.
moon and back. Yeah, Dave Polizzi. Were you on vocals, Dave? I think that almost every song you do, you're on vocals.
I don't.
Not anymore, man.
I don't know.
I always wonder if you did vocals on that one.
He could let us know right now if he's still tuned
He's listening,
in.
man.
Yeah.
That, in my opinion, that is my very favorite song. And Dave will tell you, I play it all the time. I freaking love that song. To the moon and back. It just is so good. And, that chorus, man, is just so powerful. And, I love it. You walked on water when I was drowning in the sea. Has such great religious tones to it.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I love it. All right, peeps, did you like those two songs in a row?
I did.
So yeah, My Cleveland Project with To the Moon and Back, and then we kicked it off with Dogs of Verona from Down South with Skin Deep. Dudes, you also support the show. Thank you so much for helping us out. All your support, all your love, greatly appreciated.
It sure is.
And we'll kick it back to you, I promise. All right. What'd you think of that first one?
Hey, really good.
Jim's like, this is punk. This is cool. No, Walt was singing.
Walt was. Okay. I didn't think it was Dave.
No. Well, Dave's on so many songs singing that, I never know which one's his. Dave's like, Jesus
God,
Christ,
we'll
man.
never let you alone, Dave.
Yeah, never gonna leave you alone now, man. All right, great. So, yeah, Megan Nicole, that was fun bringing her on the show. Thank you so much for doing that. I need to test this out. I need to show the peeps out there that our platform works. It's just that there's certain situations where we can't bring on certain artists because they don't have certain things in their phone, or that, let's be honest, don't know how to use their phone or their computer. Some people struggle with it. I know we didn't have any problems with it. Maybe it's just because our shit with our phones are, all set up. I don't know.
Me neither.
Although, look I couldn't figure out it's been like a month now, and I still can't figure out how to vote for that stupid award show.
Isn't that something?
Yeah, I've given up. Completely have given up on trying to do that. I think that the artists out there like World's End and Matt Chase and I think those dudes know that we support them. And by us just telling you guys. So listen, guys, if you could get this stupid app to work, it's called the Cleveland Music Awards. Matt J. Chase is in the country category. He needs votes, man. He is the best country artist in Cleveland. There's no better country artist than him. And he deserves to win that stupid event, that stupid popularity contest. So if it is a popularity contest, please go on there and vote for Matt J. Chase. Okay?
Cleveland Music Awards.
Cleveland Music Awards. Look them up. They have a .com, and then they have a stupid app that you have to get on. It might take you 3 days to figure it out, but if you can try to figure it out, go on there and vote for that dude. The other person I want you to vote for is World's End. They're a great freaking band. I love their sound. They're a 90s cover band, okay? They have the best singer in all of Cleveland as far as male singers, in my opinion.
He has the greatest show, too. I mean, stage presence,
man.
The way he dances around and moves around, he's definitely professional. It's awesome.
He's a freaking rock star. Dave said, stop picking on me.
Oh, did he say that?
He's here. He's like, God, I could never live them down. Okay, so we're going to recap the show. Great show tonight.
Hey, yeah. I'm happy.
Got to work.
It's a little too long, of my opinion.
Yeah, it's a little too long because we got behind like 8 to 10 minutes, and then we just kept talking and talking. I do want to say, join us next week. We have a special drop, a debut of Midnight Whiskey Massacre. Has been working on a brand new album. He has a brand new song that he gave to us. We're going to be playing that next Sunday. We're also going to be interviewing him around 7:30, and he's either going to do the video, which he probably will, or he's going to call in, but it's more going to be the video from the United Kingdom, okay? That takes fucking commitment, right? I hate dropping F-bombs. That takes commitment.
It's like 4:00 there now in the morning or something.
Yeah. He will wait up. I remember the one time that we tried to get him super late on the show.
He waited up.
He fell asleep waiting.
Yeah.
And I felt so bad about that, man. But we're bringing it next week. He's got a brand new song. He's got really cool artwork. It's a banger. And I think you peeps are going to like it a lot. So he's going to be our special guest, okay? We have an amazing lineup. We've got all this new music coming in. We're super excited about it. And anything you'd like to say, Jim, before we get out of here?
Oh, I think I'd be best just saying goodnight,
All right, very cool. Well, we've been Outlaw Radio Nation. We love you guys for tuning in. It's been a special show. It's been a crazy week. I also want to say this before we go. Never back down. Always stand your ground. Always stand up for yourself. We're outlaws. We're Outlaw Radio Nation. We will see you next Sunday, 7 p.m. Until then.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, everyone. This is Allison Galloway with the song Monsters, followed by a song that's going to melt your face off, Mud Tomb, Celestial Inhumanity. Here we go, peeps. Good night. Outlaw Radio Nation, baby.
Laying silently trying to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep as I close my eyes and start to dream. Nightmares haunt me, I can't escape the misery. It's not the monsters I'm afraid of, it's what this fucking place does. We can't let fear control us anymore. The voices keep me up all night. I just pretend it's alright. Lately I can barely breathe. I hope this ain't the death of me. It's not the monsters I'm afraid of, it's what this fucking place does. We can't let fear control us anymore. I never could get high enough to turn my nightmares into dreams. Everyone in my life just leaves.